Well,
Oh, let it do.
I nared my whole body.
The English language sucks to learn as a second language, dude.
It sucks to learn as a fucking first language.
Well, there's a time I took a shot of vodka up the ass.
You gotta make sure that you get a texturized sniff in there.
That's your whole take from it?
Make eye contact.
I'm fucking leaving, bitch.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Absolute Talk Show. I am Peej, and I have returned with my good friend Alan.
Yo.
And Brendan has returned to join us once again. What's going on, fellas?
Not much. Yeah. Had a busy weekend working out. A lot of things.
Those that are curious, Brent will be joining us in a little while. He got caught up. Motherfucker fell asleep. So
He fell asleep?
Doesn't he work night shift?
yeah, he did. He did fall asleep. Yeah. And I called him too. I was like, "Where you at?"
That McMahon.
And he's like, "Well, here's the thing. I set some alarms, and they went off, and I didn't know that." Well, all right. Well, we'll see you. We'll see you at break, I guess. But guys, we got a good amount on the agenda today.
I was just gonna say, what's on the agenda?
Well, first of all, we'll do something here for a second. Megan, that gave us the T-shirts and a couple of
shout out Megan,
good old jokes. She left us another comment the other day, and let's see what she said here. She gave us a fun fact that says the singer of the Pretty Reckless is Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which I did know about this. I think maybe we mentioned it previously.
I think we've mentioned it.
But I do think that that's very interesting that she brings that up, because she actually just reunited with Jim Carrey on a red carpet recently.
Oh.
For the first time since they filmed The Grinch.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, Megan or...
No, not Megan.
The girl, the actress
singer?
that plays Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah.
Yeah, the singer of the Pretty Reckless?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw Pretty Reckless at Northern Invasion that first year they had it over in Somerset.
Yeah.
2015. Yes. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, I can agree. Yep.
It's like Smash.
Cindy Lou Who was hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's for sure.
You know how it's like when you play The Sims and they go to woohoo?
Woohoo? I haven't played The Sims in forever.
Yeah.
In fact, it's funny that you say that, because just the other day I was talking to someone about Sims. How life is kind of like that, where you got to like get your heart thingy or whatever going, and if you piss someone off or throw a shoe, then you lose heart points or something.
So here she is. What's her name?
Taylor Momsen?
Taylor
Yeah,
Momsen.
Yeah.
Show me some images, God damn it. There we go.
The Pretty
There you
Reckless
go.
are sweet. They're a good band.
Oh my God, her tits are just out in that one.
That's what she looked like at Northern Invasion.
All I was going to say is that they're a good band.
Zoom in. No. Here we go. Yeah, reunited with Jim Carrey. Right there. Bam. What a weird little coinkydink, huh?
Is Jim Carrey getting back into acting or not? I heard rumors that he's coming back, even though he said he's not.
No, I don't think so, because he retired right before Sonic 3 came out.
Right.
Oh, yeah, because he was the bad guy in Sonic, right?
Yeah, so he came back to do Sonic 3, and then other than that, I'm pretty sure he's done. Like he has said, like, unless somebody hands me like a golden script that I feel needs to be made, I'm not coming back, because mental health and all the shit he's been through with like his ex-wife and everything. And
Right.
So understandable. I mean, I wouldn't really
Grinch 2.
Dude, no. Don't fuck with a classic by making a shitty sequel. We're done with them. We're done with shitty sequels.
Yeah,
Come up with
but
an
when
original
Jim
idea.
Carrey does it, it's not going to be shitty.
Yeah, you hope.
I
mean, if
I feel
it's
like it's
made
up to the writers.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing too, is like the writers have to do it well enough for him to even want to come back and make
Well, and that's why I would think that it would be good if Jim Carrey does come back and do it, because it's going to be gold.
The question is, if they did a second one, what would it even be called? It's
I
not
don't
How the
fucking
Grinch Stole
know.
Christmas, because he's nice with everybody.
I'm
now.
not a writer, so I don't fucking know.
I think it would be good if Jim Carrey was given creative freedom to just go off the handle and just do whatever, that kind of thing.
I get that.
Whatever he does,
Yeah.
I can agree.
Just
with
an
that.
entire movie of improv.
I feel like I feel like that's when Jim Carrey has always been the best.
Oh yeah.
Like when you watch Ace Ventura,
Love
like
it.
all of those scenes are just
Isn't this incredible?
yeah, it's just Jim Carrey being
It's gonna
Jim
be
Carrey,
some kind of a record.
and you can't write that kind of thing. You gotta just let him be.
Dude, the Slinky scene, I can't tell you how obsessed I was with that scene when I was in Chicago for work.
That's so funny.
Every long ass escalator that I saw, I'm like, if I had a Slinky right now.
I want to start bringing a Slinky places just to see.
You never know where you're going to find a really long thing of stairs.
Really
A staircase?
long thing of stairs.
Shut up! Staircase, long staircase. There we go.
Fucking moron.
That's all right. I'm out of here.
So here's the deal, fellas. We got a small handful of serious topics today, and a good amount of what the fucks, WTFs for those that don't like verbiage like that.
What the fuck? What's another word that you would use for WTF other than what the fuck?
Where the food at?
Where the food at? How about you?
Man, I was thinking so hard. I was trying to think of something. I don't know.
You
I'll
just gotta
come
be
back.
quick. You just gotta be quick.
I know. I'm not quick.
Don't
like
think
that.
about it too hard.
Ian keeps trying to get me to freestyle and rap, and I've never been able to do that.
Oh, you just gotta wing
I'm
it.
not
I
quick
suck
like that.
at it too, man.
I'm not quick like
Yeah,
that.
Alan's got a pretty good Fred Flintstone rap
Oh
that
yeah,
he does.
every beat doesn't matter what it is. It's Michael Jordan, Al Capone, Woody Woodpecker, Fred Flintstone, and just throw any beat to it, any beat whatsoever, and those 4 words go with it every fucking time.
All right. Yeah.
My WTF would be wet titties, friend.
Interesting.
Where are the French fries?
Where are the French
There we
fries?
go. There we go.
Yeah, it's something.
Similar to where the food at though.
Where the food at?
All right, proceed.
So, all right, we're gonna stick with the WTFs for a few minutes here. First one being an idiot dares death by approaching a wolf pack in Yellowstone National Park.
All I can think of is that freaking scene from The Hangover. He's like, "This is my wolf pack."
So, let's see if the video is in this article. I don't think it is.
I'm thinking of that movie with Liam Neeson in it.
The newest one?
No, the one where he's on a plane and it downs, and
I don't know
what's
that
it
one.
called? The Gray.
The Gray. I'll have to look that one up.
He's a plane crash victim, and there's a wolf pack that's in the area, and he has to survive, but then also deal with the wolves. And then the ending scene is crazy. He basically goes, it's just himself versus the entire wolf pack, and it cuts like right before they fight. But it's a super cool movie. Have you seen that movie, Trent?
I have not, but I really
What's
want
it
to see it
called?
now.
The Gray.
Oh, Liam Neeson. Yes. I haven't seen it actually, but I have seen clips of it.
Dude.
And it is actually in my watch list right now.
It's such a good movie.
So here, let's see if this will pull up for a second. We got any sound? Well, guess we're not going full view.
He survives though, I assume.
He does, but look at what he's doing. All right, we don't need you guys to talk.
There's
1, 2,
There's 5
3,
wolves.
4, 5 wolves, and he's just walking closer to him.
with a scarf.
Oh yeah, and he's spraying bear spray.
Bear spray for wolves.
What'd you say?
Bear spray for wolves.
Yeah. The thing is that bear spray really does not do much.
What the hell is it?
It's basically just more intense pepper spray.
I was just gonna say. Dumb.
The initial video that I saw of this, you can hear a woman like just screaming because he for like 4 or 5 minutes he was just getting closer and closer and closer to them. And you can hear a woman in the background just being like, "Get out of there! What are you doing?" And then you hear like somebody else just go like, "He's gonna die!" Like it just immediately.
That's how I would be. I'd be like, "Look at that idiot."
Yeah. Then we got one guy that's just like, let's just record this just to make sure we have evidence that it was wolves, like,
and not us. That's so dumb. And this was recent or no?
This was recent. Yeah. This was earlier this year, I believe.
Okay. This isn't like from 10 years ago.
No. So here, the next thing, a storage container that was found contains a record drug bust. 1.7 million pills of fentanyl were seized from an abandoned storage unit that was auctioned off.
Damn.
So
I'm kind of curious what happened to the person that bought it.
Well, that's the thing. The dude that bought it started to go into it and immediately found like crates of pills. So he had to call the cops.
Was it one single storage container?
It was one. Yeah, it was one single storage unit.
That's great. That thing was stacked.
Yeah, at like a public storage type of shit. And he went there, bought the unit, and when he started going through it, he had to call the cops there, and they ended up finding out that the person that owned the unit was actually like a cartel member that fled the country due to immigration that's happening.
Right.
So he fled because of all of that. So just, yeah, valued at $8 million. $8 million worth of fentanyl just sitting in a storage unit. And he's just
Crazy.
like, later. Like,
that's crazy.
Could have got more.
8 million? I could have made it 9. I could have got 9 for it. Like,
Guy doesn't know how to wheel and deal. Just fucking leave it there to get
He's
auctioned
like breaking
off.
out his negotiating skills, like coming as a car salesman. That one is like,
yeah, just an average Joe Blow that's just trying to going from a car salesman to selling meth and shit like in a day.
Right. I sold 55 cars a month back in my day.
Or maybe even better, maybe he continues to sell cars and just gives
he
him
does
a little,
this on the side.
gives him a little something with each purchase, you know? He's like, listen, if you buy the vehicle, I'll throw in $30,000 worth of fentanyl pills. Like,
That should cover the cost of the car.
Free overdose.
it's like, I promise it'll be worth it. I promise.
Makes you wonder. All right, what else you got?
Let's see. We got I don't know if you guys heard about this. So a kid that was riding a electric bike, or was it a motorcycle, I believe. First of all, jackass ran a red light, so that's the number one problem. Idiot. Second of all, right when he ran the red light, he got like T-boned, or he T-boned a car, and that fucking thing exploded, dude.
Jeez.
Like, burst into flames immediately. Here's the video.
Some stunning video from Salinas, and it is going viral. It shows a teenager crashing his motorcycle into a side of a car, sparking a big fireball. Take a look. Here's NBC's Robert Honda.
It's a fiery crash, and it's hard to believe
Wow.
no one got killed, even though the
Holy
young
shit.
dirt bike rider walked away from the crash while literally on fire. Salinas
Jesus.
police say it happened the day before Halloween at an intersection on North Main Street when one of two teenagers riding a full-size dirt bike raced through a red light. Immediately, the 16-year-old hits the side of a turning car. Moments later, he's seen walking away from the crash on fire as his 15-year-old friend rushes to put him out. Incredibly, authorities say he managed to walk away with only minor burns and a broken ankle. The driver of the vehicle was not hurt. The whole scene stunned people who saw the video.
That was crazy how the flames and how he started walking. He got
Just from that little clip, though, like, no one got... Like, I would have immediately got out of my car and helped.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that happened so quick. You know?
I still would've.
That's only a literally 6-second video.
Imagine being the guy behind him.
Yeah.
Seeing that?
Yeah, that was his buddy.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, granted, I'll say this again. It was a red light.
Yeah.
It was a red light. You're supposed to stop. You're supposed to yield.
That kid did not play red light, green light growing up.
Dude, it's like it's right back to that fucking that lady that fell in the construction hole.
Oh,
right?
man.
Like,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, we're not gonna start that.
No, but like, dude, light was red. First of all, you're in a bike lane. Also, I hate that when people are like on bikes and they're like, I'm a biker. I get to use the whole lane.
Yeah.
Bikers in
Yeah.
Minnesota are the worst.
Go fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
The worst.
Also, found out recently that legally you only have to give them 3 feet. So, just saying.
Noted.
Definitely noted. Just to add to that, though, it's like they think they own the road, and they're like, "Oh, you hit me, I can sue." And da 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 da. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take that chance with a 3-ton vehicle
Yeah.
and sue you after being in a body cast for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and also, like, it's like typically it's always like they're in a fucking 45-mile-an-hour road
Insane.
in the goddamn center of the road,
Just
and
pedaling.
yeah,
What
they're
are you
just
doing?
going 8 miles an hour. It's like, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
You're putting your own life at risk by being dumb.
I have reflectors on and lights. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I agree.
Yeah, I live over in Egan, and there's not really any bikers where I live, but I go into St. Paul pretty frequently, and holy shit, over by Lake Calhoun,
Yeah,
you know, there's a
they got a lot of bike trails over there.
yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, well, it's more like a bike street.
Oh. Well, that's what I meant by that, but okay.
It's like there's like you happen to get into that area.
There's a
and
lot of bike lanes. Okay.
There's bikers just in the frickin' street, and the road is so windy and everything. It's like you try to pass these guys, but they're just all fucking willy nilly, and it's like
I think the minute they cross that line, they're
it's
free game.
infuriating.
It was a deer.
It was a deer. I swear to God. There's blood on it. We'll test it. I swear, it wasn't human. It wasn't human. Sir, the test says that it was human. Fuck. Like, run.
Run.
So, yeah, just goes to show, stop at the red light, even if you're a biker.
Yeah, or walking, or driving.
Yeah. Also, like, it wasn't even like it was a red light that was like in the like it just turned red.
Yeah,
or
those cars were
something.
parked there.
Yeah. It's like this was a matter where like it had been red for a minute and multiple cars were turning past you. And you were just like, nope, 30 miles an hour, blowing that shit on a motorcycle.
It makes me wonder.
It's insane.
You would think like lanes like that, they should be a certain age so they understand. Like maybe that kid doesn't understand the road. I mean, I know common sense, whatever. But
Yeah.
like, if you don't have a driver's license, maybe you shouldn't be driving those bike lanes either because you don't understand. Hey, red means stop. Don't fucking keep going because you're on a
Red means
bicycle.
stop.
Well, like, have you guys been on a bike in the Twin Cities, like driving around?
No, I won't
No?
because I'm not stupid.
It's horrifying. It's scary
Yeah.
because you're just on a bike.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Like, how
protected
do you think you can command so much presence on the road? Like
Yeah.
you're on a collection of metal pipes.
Honestly, though, you
It's
really are.
insane.
Well, and I drive a
And the
motorcycle.
balls some of these fuckers have are just crazy.
Yeah. No, it is. And like me on a motorcycle, I'm very defensive. Like if someone's following too close, I will try to get away to the extent where I'm like, I feel safe again.
I would rather be on a motorcycle than a bike.
Well, obviously, yeah, but it's just the fact that like people don't see
bumper
you.
traffic.
Yeah,
dude.
and bumper to bumper traffic when they're trying to weave, they don't see you and stuff. Like I know just 3 times this last summer, I've had people weave into my lane not seeing me, and I'll stick my leg out and hit their door. It pisses them off, but I'm like, you're the dumbass.
Yeah.
But then they just get more mad at you.
Oh yeah, but then I just take off and they can't catch me. No.
Yeah. Yeah, just threading between lanes. Like,
Yeah.
yep, see ya. Every once in a while, though, you get that one crazy motherfucker that's going 80 on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, I'm going to get his ass. Like,
No, you're not.
but goddamn. Dude, I was going to say something about you on your motorcycle. God. I can't even remember. God damn it. that blows. But no, I think that going on a motorcycle in the cities is absolutely insane. On top of like bikers, like people in bike gangs, like biker gangs, are, in my opinion, all that they are is a bunch of fucking grown ass adults with an ego problem. Because every single time that there is a biker out on the road wearing like a Hell's Angels jacket or whatever the fucking gang is that they're with, most of the time they're the type of people that won't let anybody pass them. And like, especially if you're on a motorcycle, they're like, "No, dude, you don't pass me." Have you seen that shit?
Yeah.
So I drive a crotch rocket for solo sport bike, and I have a lot of issues sometimes with those that drive cruisers. I'm not going to name specific like Harleys or whatever. It's really anyone that's on a cruiser. You know, like, oh, look at this jackass, you know, because I'm all about speed. So it's like, we're not going to let them pass and all that stuff like that. And then they'll try to intimidate me by like revving their pipe. I'm like, oh, so you're loud, but you're not fast. You know, like it's just a whole piss and match the entire time. But like if I get behind like 4 or 5 guys that are grouped together on cruisers, and then I'm just, you know, in my lane, just kind of like going along, and then they see me in the mirror, they'll speed up a little bit, and then I speed up a little bit, and then they'll slow way down, and then that really pisses me off, and then I'm like, I'm done with this, and I'll pass them. Well, then if I'm lucky, or unlucky, I should say, I'll get to a red light, and then now they're right behind me, and I'm like, I'm afraid they're going to get off their bike and just beat the piss out of me. Yeah.
That's when wearing a helmet is awesome.
Right.
Because it's like, listen,
You're anonymous.
You're not going to fucking one punch me right now, dude.
Right.
Let's go. Like my head is a weapon at the
right.
moment. Like typically it's the most sensitive part. Right now it is your doom. Like break your fucking knuckles.
That's right.
That is kind of crazy to be like, to just go out on public roads and be the smallest thing on the road and then think it's a good idea to bring a bunch of buddies along. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, to be completely honest, if I don't ever really ride in a group because I don't have anyone that wants to ride with a crotch rocket. But
well, just to think like, oh yeah, we're tough now. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
Like,
that whole mentality. But
yeah.
anyways, they're not all like that. I mean, I have a lot of friends that drive cruisers, and they're like, you're on 2 wheels. That's all that matters, you know.
Well, dude, there's actually I think that a certain state, or maybe a couple of states now, have actually like banned like people from like under the age of like 18 from getting like electric bikes because of how many accidents that there have been with them.
Oh, really?
Like you know how you can just go to like Eric's bike shop and you can buy a normal mountain bike that has pedals on it, but it's also electric, and they go like 40 miles an hour.
Some of them go way faster than that, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, like even like the low end ones go like 30. And it's like, dude, why are we giving like 13-year-olds a 30-mile-an-hour motorbike? Like, what's the logic here? Where along society did we go, that's a smart move? Like
Yeah, I rode one of my buddy's e-bikes one time where it was like electrically assisted. You still had to pedal and everything, you know, and then the electric motor like helped accelerate you.
Yep.
And yeah, 30 miles per hour on just a bicycle? Like,
yeah.
Like, let alone a motorcycle, you know, but just a bicycle?
Right.
It feels like you're frickin' Usain Bolt. It's insane.
It's
They're
funny.
so fast.
Like growing up, you know, you got a 15 speed or a 10 speed or a 24 speed. I thought that's how fast the bike went when I was younger.
Really?
I'm like, oh, this goes 21 miles an hour. This thing's really fast. Neglecting the fact that I had to make it go that fast by pedaling.
God. So
I know, I'm a retard.
So let's see what it says here. In some U.S. states and localities, there are restrictions on young riders using electric bikes, though it's not a universal ban for all young people. And instead, laws tend to vary depending on the type and class of e-bike and a rider's age. So let's see. Class 1 and 2, lower speed motor helps while pedaling or via throttle, top speed of 20 miles an hour. Often treated similarly to traditional bicycles with no or minimal age requirement.
Makes sense.
Class 3 higher speed pedal assist e-bikes assist up to 28 miles per hour. For these, many states impose a minimum age, commonly of 16. In a few states, the minimum for a class 3 is even 18.
Makes sense to me. It's no different than like driving dirt bikes or four-wheelers and all that other stuff. It's like you make it a certain size and you should be a certain age to drive it. So,
it says in Minnesota, for instance, you must be at least 15 years old to legally operate an electric assisted bike. No driver's license, registration, or insurance is required. E-bikes are treated like bicycles.
well, after that accident, I think they better change that law.
No shit. Well, I think that was a dirt bike though.
Well, either way, it's on the.
Maybe it was an e-bike.
It looked like a dirt bike.
It seemed like
they make electric bikes because my son wants one, and I've seen them where they look like a dirt bike, but they're not. But yeah, knowing that, I mean, one, I don't want him to really have one, and two, I don't know where he's going to drive it because he's not going to do it without me.
Well, yeah, he's 9.
He's
10.
9 right now, but
Yeah.
like the point is, it's like just seeing what that video was. It's like, yeah, that battery could explode. I mean, so like insurance wise, that person that got hit is going to have to cover their own insurance on that because the kid's not insured.
Yeah.
And so like that screws me out of a vehicle, you know?
And well, dude, it's just like we were talking in the last episode. Lithium batteries.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those don't get put out. Like there's not a way to put them out right now.
Right.
And we're gonna entrust a 15-year-old kid to go out on the roads. Like if we're following the law, a 15-year-old kid to go out on the streets and ride an electric bike that goes up to 30 miles an hour. We're gonna let them just ride that lithium fucking grenade all they want. Because also, dude, I crashed my bike all the time when I was young. Granted, that's because I'm fucking crazy and I like fucking trying to do tricks and shit on my bike when I was young.
The first time I tried to hop a curb.
The first time is always a nightmare because you don't
wheel way too early and hit the curb on the way back down.
I was gonna say, yeah, when I first tried to do it, I didn't know that you had to like the curb.
Yeah.
And on the way, I literally was just like, it just boom right into it like a wall and just flipped.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, we're gonna take a break and then we'll be right back. Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right, we're back. It's funny. Alan and I used to actually work. Can I see that real quick? Alan and I used to work at
a location.
A location that, yeah, I was like, I don't think we should say it. We used to work at a location that made Juul.
Yeah.
And I don't remember this little item ever being a thing.
No.
Like
yeah, that's cool.
This little charge port or whatever it is.
Yeah. Must be an afterthought.
I used to work at a smoke shop.
They were probably like, how do we make more money?
That's right.
And that was probably the only thought.
We
they were
charge
like,
it.
No, we put an extra
honestly,
port.
What if we made a better charger? Like
Everyone's sitting around at the table on the 20th floor, and they're just like, "How can we do this better? Screw that PowerPoint. We're gonna charge it more."
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when I first got one of those that like the way to charge it was like you plugged it into the wall or something, and you had to like balance it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, dude, if it requires me to be a trapeze artist to make this happen, I don't think that it's worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And did those work while they were charging?
Well, I mean, you can't really get your head that close to the wall.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, so you
imagining,
want you're waiting for it to charge. It's your only one, and like now you're sitting there, and you're just like
honestly
next to the wall
Like
trying to
birds that
fucking.
sit on the cup.
That's so funny. What's that called? What's that called? I want to pull it up.
Those like balancing birds or whatever they're.
Oh, where you like put them on the tip of your finger, and
Yeah.
they just kind of like
Yep.
ding.
Yep.
Cup of water. No, I don't want to do that.
No, just put it like tip of your finger bird balance thing.
Balance what would you call it?
Finger.
Statue? Maybe?
Type in fingerbird and just wait.
Oh, here we go.
No, that's the drinking bird. We're
Well, yeah,
talking about the
but
one
that's exactly what we're talking about.
No.
I think it's the drinking bird.
Is it the drinking bird?
Yeah, that's what I had in mind.
Oh no! See, I was thinking about that like little freaking bird that you like put the beak on, and like it'll bounce off the edge of your finger.
Oh,
Yeah.
where the wings are
Yeah.
like. Oh, okay. I can see that too.
So yeah,
But no, I was
drinking
thinking
bird.
this like you're.
Yeah, and it's going. Doop.
Yeah, you're just trying to get the vape.
Cool. Yeah. See, Brendan and I were on the same wavelength there. I was like, hold on. I know I'm not an idiot. I didn't think I just made that up.
Oh, okay. We were thinking two different things.
So, fellas, the long awaited. I have questions about convicts.
It's about time.
And I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Just in
Fucker.
time.
Good to see
I saved it for when you got here.
Perfect.
By the way, Brent's here, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, Brent. If you haven't figured that out. So, here, let's do this. I got to pull up the file here.
So unprepared.
Hey,
It's not professional at all.
What are you talking about? Not prepared. Oh yeah, no, not prepared at all. There we
See?
go.
Look at that.
No, I'm prepared. I just hadn't pulled it up.
I got
quite yet.
prepared for this dick.
Whoa, whoa.
Feeling frisky today.
That looks like me.
So yeah, here is number one.
Drugs.
That's
Aaron Carbo from Florida.
Drugs.
It's not drugs.
for how badly I want to say cocaine.
What's your guess? We get a couple hints here before we if we don't.
Yeah,
nail
you get to ask me a question and then you get one guess.
What they do?
you can be like,
That's
was
not a
it
good question. You can't ask that question.
Was it a long drug related? And he'd be like, no, it's not drug related.
Was it?
Did he steal the plane?
Was it assault of some kind?
It was assault.
It was assault.
Oh, now can you go deeper? Wait, cut that out. No.
So you're saying it was his stepsister?
Who did he assault?
Who did he? Never
Nice.
mind.
Oh, did he? Ah,
Nice.
Never mind.
don't leave me hanging.
What do you got? Where do you think or who do you think he assaulted?
I don't know.
All right, here's your answer.
I want to guess where you got assaulted.
You already got your chance. So this fella here, he actually was arrested for assault for an 87-year-old man on a Florida golf course. 79, sorry. Yeah, 79-year-old course marshal, specifically, because he came up to him and he said, "Hey, I need you to speed up." And he kicked his ass for telling him to go faster.
Is this his first time golfing?
He was definitely drunk.
Well, this kid's 24, and he definitely looked like he was. He definitely looks like he's on.
He's coming down from
Some
something in that
substances.
picture, yeah.
So he kicked his ass for telling him to speed up.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I got my ass kicked for every single time I said that out on the frickin' I-94, I get my ass kicked daily.
Dude, this is like what Jake looks like every time we're playing Arc Raiders, and he's way in front of us.
It's like, speed up. We're like, dude, when the fuck did you leave? It's like, dude, I've just been going. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? We're looting. What are you talking
Exactly.
about?
And unfortunately, I can't play Arc Raiders. I watched Trent, and I got sick within 6 seconds because of
Yeah.
my motion sickness. So,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Brent, you should get Arc Raiders.
I'm not.
Get it.
You should get it.
Get it.
You should get it.
Get it.
You should get it.
Get it.
All right.
Do it.
That's as much as I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm going out of video games.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
That's the thing is I need to find something else that's fun.
Other than video games?
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that's it's hard for me to get into any type of video game.
Speaking of which, I'm getting back into snowboarding this winter.
Oh, nice.
It's been years.
Have you been stretching?
No. I'm gonna fucking bail. I'm gonna bail and flip and fuck up something.
I recommend
Guarantee
maybe
that.
a little bit of a stretch. You know,
No.
maybe start doing that. At least in the legs.
Hardcore.
You know?
I'm hardcore.
At least in the legs, maybe mid back.
I remember all of the times that I've been snowboarding, and it's never been a hobby for me, like a full-time hobby.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, Brent, you remember my buddy Jonah?
Jonah.
Yep. Mahold?
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't out him on the internet, but
Hey.
too late. He was a snowboarding instructor at Afton, and I went with him a couple of times, and I was not a snowboarder before I went. And there's a very, very steep learning curve. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah.
Very steep learning curve.
Yeah.
See, me personally, whenever I go snowboarding, I don't like going fast at all. Like I've seen people that just like, yeah, it's like, dude, that is absolutely the scariest shit that I could ever think about. And I've skateboarded for years.
It's almost like riding a bike through the Twin Cities.
I mean, I don't anymore. But
Do you?
yeah, honestly, though.
Here's the thing. Do you get the speed wobbles when you're snowboarding?
See,
I don't know.
Because I don't.
Do.
Because I don't. No, it's not about the speed wobbles. It's about like you could hit an obstacle all of a sudden, and you will be fucked.
For me, one time I was like I tried. You know how like you kick your back foot out to slow down. You know, like you grind up against the snow.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, I bet you do.
Jesus Christ. God damn.
I did that a little too aggressively. Like I brought my back foot around, and the left side clip of my snowboard just dug into the snow. And I remember just and sliding like freaking 20 feet on my face.
And here's the thing: when you're snowboarding, like I think that if you have your own snowboard, that because like I don't have one, so I have to rent one every time I go. But I think if you have your own snowboard, that you can buy like the foot things that actually like release, right? If you like crash, like kind of like a ski
bindings.
similar. I think that's a thing, isn't it?
Probably if you're a pussy.
Well, no, dude, because that my only thought now is like, dude, if you wipe out going a high speed, like that board doesn't come off.
No.
Yeah, no.
Like you're getting fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
So
And I
quick.
did multiple times. I remember just fucking face planting and just.
Well, dude, I'm dangerous when I go. I don't like going fast, but I like going through the woods.
I think you're gonna
So
say you're gonna hit people.
No,
Like I purposely hit
just
people.
wiping out
The closest
skis.
3-year-old.
And this is why I don't do winter sports.
No,
why.
Whenever I go like through the trees and like like the thick trees and like have to like carve your way through the whole thing.
The hardest path.
Yeah.
Gotta lick
That's
your
what I
way
like to
out
do.
the back.
But you can't go like terribly fast when you're going through there typically.
I mean, you can. You're just gonna.
Well, that's the thing.
Wipe
Because
out.
of how much carving you're doing, going around all the trees, you're going slow. I mean, as long as you know how to carve properly.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And power slide.
Yeah.
Power slide.
Power slide.
Cha-cha slide?
Slide.
Slide to the left.
Electric slide.
All
Slide
right.
to the right.
Here, I'll give you guys your second convict.
So what did he do?
He beat the shit out of a 78-year-old.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Jesus.
We got sidetracked and just went with it.
Dude, what are eyebrows?
fuck.
Candy
Yeah.
Thompson from Texas.
Texas?
Texas. What do you think she did?
She?
She robbed a bank.
I keep forgetting that we're on the internet right now. I gotta stop.
I'm going to take a lucky guess here. Is it also an assault related?
Technically, no.
Technically, no. There's some fist fighting somewhere, though.
Was she just a Karen?
Well,
She's
I
a
mean,
candy.
She's a candy, yeah.
That's it. With a K. She robbed a bingo tournament.
No, but you're thinking elderly. I'm liking that.
It was elderly.
Brendan, what are you thinking?
I honestly.
So it's not technically assault. That's the best hint we've had so far.
She drugged somebody.
Did somebody get bingo before her?
I knew it wasn't a bad answer.
No.
She wailed on her freaking grandkids or something.
Jesus.
Oof.
Alan, you're probably the closest that we're gonna get.
Oh, Jesus. Wailed on someone else's kids.
So she actually had a disabled woman locked in a dog kennel at her house.
What?
Yep.
What the hell?
And
It was her mother?
from what I understand, here, let's just read on. A disturbing incident unfolded in Anson when a disabled woman was discovered locked inside a dog kennel. There is a video of the guy finding her and like confronting Candy. And her, like, you can't really hear what she's saying very much, but she's basically saying, mind your fucking business. And he's like, no, why is she in there? Like, what the hell is going on? And she's like, well, I'm about to put the dogs in there too. And he's like, hold the fuck on, lady. Like, what are we doing?
We're playing the game.
Yeah.
So, oh, hey, there's a video.
I'm Caitlin Leggett in Anson, where what should have been a quiet evening pierced by the screams of a disabled woman who was locked in a dog kennel in the house right here behind me.
You hear that precious child? And I know you have more than just her that's special needs.
This is video we obtained from a concerned neighbor, Justin Anderson, who reported to police on November 22nd that a young disabled woman was being kept in a dog kennel. We want to warn viewers that the video you're about to see may be graphic,
That was the
and
dog
viewer
kennel?
discretion is advised. Anderson, the neighbor who called police, recorded the incident around 8 p.m. Saturday night. He describes what he saw and heard that night.
You watch, you can hear her trying to get out.
Video, you can see the young woman trying to break through the locked kennel. A 60-year-old Candace, or Candy Thompson, who can be seen here in the video, was arrested on multiple charges, including aggravated kidnapping and injury to a disabled individual. She was first arrested Saturday, released on bond where she returned home to the foster children, and then re-arrested on aggravated kidnapping charges on Tuesday. We spoke with the City of Anson police chief about the incident.
Officers responded and they located a 22-year-old female locked in a dog kennel in the backyard of that residence.
According to police, there were 2 adult foster children in the home at the time of the arrest. Anderson describes what he felt that night.
Scared for somebody like that. I mean, you know, you see this on crime TV or, you know, movies and stuff like that. And I didn't think that it being this close right there that it would happen in my backyard.
When neighbors asked Thompson why she did it, she responded because the woman was urinating everywhere and tearing her house up. Another neighbor told us she was in shock.
It's just hard. It's just amazing what somebody who's in charge of disabled, mentally challenged girls will do to them. I don't understand.
So she took care of disabled people.
Yeah.
And because she was pissing everywhere, locked her outside in a kennel.
Yep.
What else do you do?
That's crazy.
Brent, Jesus
What
Christ.
else do you do?
My God. He says, what else do you do?
Holy shit.
You're wild, dude. You're on one right now.
Yeah, you got a fresh freaking nap.
Get off of one. Yeah.
No, we didn't answer the question. What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Not do that.
Put a bunch of towels everywhere.
Yeah, maybe get a kitty litter box or something like that, but not lock her up in a kennel.
Lock her in a room? Sure. Kennel? Whoa.
And outside. At least the kennel was big enough for a person. Originally I thought when you had the one clip up there,
Oh,
I thought
that it was like the cat carrier kennel?
Yeah, I thought he had her like
God.
fucking stuffed in there, like contortionist style, like just rammed her in there with a fucking pole.
Just breaking her legs to get her in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's so fucking horrible.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
We still have one more.
Holy shit.
All right, so there's that.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one, I think.
None of the one. Okay, out of all the convicts that he's ever pulled up, the one to this day, it was you, me, and Ian. Just never took off guard by one. Okay, I don't even know how to talk about it. That's how off guard I was taken about it. This lady used her husband's sperm and put it in cupcakes and fed it to her students.
And her husband was a cop.
And her husband was a cop.
Her students?
Her students. That is by far the most like taken back. Like, was thrown for a loop, would have never guessed it.
Yeah.
Can't trust anybody.
Yeah.
So next time when someone says you want a cupcake,
I don't even like cupcakes to begin with.
that's a good start.
Anyways, what's the third one?
We need to move on.
Jacqueline Adaez.
Oh, she's got some crazy.
Adaez, Arizona.
I sent this to you, didn't I?
This is the one I was talking about.
Okay, I can't comment because I know what it is.
What'd she do?
What you do? Wasn't you.
Brent, yeah, let's start with you.
I got it too.
What are you thinking?
Kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
Nah, she's the
no.
crazy girlfriend that you don't want to break up with.
That's
because
why
she's
she
gonna
kidnaps.
go berserk or something.
Yeah, she kidnaps.
Was it vandalism?
Brendan is on the right track over here.
Wait, what did he say?
Is it?
He said vandalism
Yeah,
just now.
essentially, yeah. Like
No,
she's gonna
it's
fuck up your car.
She wouldn't
not
do that.
really vandalism.
It does have
but
to
you
deal
were,
with a
but you're on the
breakup.
right track with crazy ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, she's. Just look at those eyes, dude.
Dude, honestly.
They're to die for.
Her right eye is like down here, and her left eye is up here.
Just iguana
You're like-
eyes
It's
right
the
now.
angle of the camera. I can't comment because
Yeah.
I know what it's about.
So this gal stalked her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, it's almost a kidnapping.
And she sent him 65. What was it?
that?
65,000 texts.
That said kidnapping.
And then breaks into his home and take a bath.
How do you have enough time in the day?
Sent 65,000 texts and broke into his home and took a bath.
She's.
I need to know more. Like what?
So
I wish I could see what those texts were.
Fair.
Right? That would make this way more interesting.
So it says here, a woman in Arizona was arrested and charged with stalking after allegedly sending tens of thousands of texts to a man she met online and breaking into his home. Jacqueline Adaez allegedly sent a man 65,000 texts over the course of several months, sometimes up to 500 per day,
Jeez.
according to the court documents obtained by local station ABC 15. Adaez 31, and the man, whose name has not been publicly released, met through an online dating website and went on one date in 2017. ABC 15 reported the stalking and harassing began after that encounter, according to ABC 15. The Paradise Valley Police Department reported that they had received 4 calls about Adaez either going to the man's house or his place of business between July of 2017 and this month of whenever this was posted. The most extreme instance came this past April when the man called police saying he was out of the country but could see that she had entered his home via surveillance videos. When officer arrived, they found Adaez in the residence taking a bath. On that occasion, a butcher knife was found in the front seat of her car.
It was probably a good thing he was not home, huh?
No shit.
So I did some math. And it was 500 texts per day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I divided 500 by 24
hours.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yep.
But that's if you're awake.
20.83 texts
Yeah.
per hour.
Okay. So that's a text every.
You're not off your phone ever. You're literally
How did
always
this man allow
texting
her
him.
to do that? Like how quick would it have to be for someone to do that and then you block them?
Yeah, if it got to that many in a day ever, yeah, I'm out. What are we doing?
But like,
Well, okay,
the
you
fact
broke that
is
down.
there.
You broke it down to 20 texts per hour.
Yeah.
So that's a text every 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So I would say within a half hour, I would
you would
probably
block her?
say, yeah, I would block her because that's frickin' 10 texts in a half hour.
But the funny part is, the fact is there that it's 500 texts per day, which
Per
means
day.
he never blocked her. You know what I mean?
Just let it rip. Just let it rip. Left unread.
He was probably like, she gives great head though.
He let it get up to 500 texts per day, and then they found that out afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is
I think you're onto something.
yeah, I was just gonna say she must give great head.
Yeah.
It's the only way I'd put it.
Allegedly.
Just hear me out.
So yeah,
But that's why I want to know what the text conversation was. Like, what was she texting that she was texting? Like, I miss
Probably
you,
just
I love
nothing.
you, I just met you. Well, yeah. Was it
nothing.
just emojis after emoji? Like, I don't know.
Probably just internal dialogue.
Oh my god. Okay, here. Some of the text
Kids.
reportedly stated that she wanted to wear his body parts and bathe in his blood.
Yeah.
Quote,
I don't
don't
think I could've
ever
ever
try
made that up."
to leave me. I'll kill you. I don't want to be a murderer. She wrote in another text, according to the station.
And the dude never reported it?
The most recent time that police responded to a call about her from a local business on May 4th, when police were told that she was acting irrationally and claiming to be the wife of the owner. When confronted by police by the business, that's a weird way, which is owned by the man she had been texting and whose home she trespassed, she told police that she was married to the owner.
I think that's one of the most psycho things I've ever heard in my life.
She was taken into custody on May 8th and faces felony charges of stalking and threatening intimidating, as well as a misdemeanor count for harassment. She was booked into local jail based on a failure to appear warrant that was out for her because she missed her court date. She has no lawyer listed.
The district attorney doesn't even want to help.
Court papers say that Ade has allegedly admitted that her statements were crazy and told police that she didn't intend to hurt the man. I don't know. There was a knife in your car. So
Didn't want to hurt him. Just want to threaten him.
And bathe in his blood.
Dude, how crazy do you have to be for that?
So there's like this scale, right? Like if she's this hot, and then there's like this crazy. So like if you like,
Oh yeah, the crazy
Yeah.
hot crazy scale. I can pull that up. I know that. I know
have
that.
you ever heard of the hot crazy scale?
Yeah.
If she's this crazy,
she's
she's
way
this hot.
down on the bottom right.
Here, let's see if we can't. Hot crazy matrix. Where's the picture?
There it is. So there's the line, and there's the danger zone, and then the fun zone.
The no-go zone is up at the top. Yeah, she's way up in top left.
Yeah, she's way up here, dude. She's like not even. Nah, she's like over here, actually.
Yeah, I would say she was like on a scale of 1 to 10 hot, but yeah, maybe a 5.
Danger zone.
The danger zone.
Hot crazy scale. Hot crazy scale.
I like the wife zone though.
Wife zone's a good zone
How is it just a square?
because it's a graph.
Never mind. Yeah.
It's
What-
a
what
graph.
do you-
Well, if
Why
the-
not
if
an
the high-
octagon?
if the
Like-
high crazy line is a diagonal line.
Would you prefer this a
How
whale
is-
chart?
How is the wife zone like just a square?
So
That
basically,
little square.
if
Yeah,
your wife,
Because that's a dime that you found.
yeah,
Well,
if
but-
she's
but-
between an 8.5
They're not
and a 10,
Yeah, they're hardly crazy and they're really hot.
They're not
That's what
interesting.
That means.
Whatever.
Hardly.
That's a pretty big no-go zone.
Yeah, pretty big no-go zone.
and there's also a triangle too, isn't there? Yeah, there's crazy, hot, and single.
Well,
so if she's single and hot, she's crazy.
Well,
if
like,
she's
what's-
crazy and hot, she's single or
what's
whatever.
in there?
What's in that zone?
Yeah, what's in that triangle
that's
below
the,
this zone right
That's
here?
the dead zone.
Like,
Nothing
what is
exists
that?
there.
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's
You're not
just
gonna
hot.
find. You're not gonna find one there.
that's a good point.
You're just hot.
Well, there's a video that a guy made about it at one point, I think, too. But I think if we play it,
Yeah,
we'll
it's
get
right there.
copyrighted. If we play it, I think we'll get copyrighted. So I don't want to.
We don't
want
want
to
to do that.
But so
Drink
yeah,
Xiaomi soda.
no.
Just one.
Just one.
So all right,
No, I'm on a diet. I'd like some sparkling water.
how about I hit you with something serious, fellas? Hit you with something serious.
Give it to me.
A man faces federal terrorism charges for allegedly setting a woman on fire on a train in Chicago.
Oh, I heard about this.
Dude,
Yeah, it's
that
not
was
good.
updated on November 19th. I was in Chicago.
Chicago?
Chicago.
At that time,
I mean, it was updated on November 19th, so I can't say that it was. I was down there from the 17th to the 20th. Or no, 16th to the 20th.
Let's see if it says a date anywhere else in here.
No, probably not.
No, probably not.
Oh, wait. The video camera. Down. 11/17. I was in Chicago.
You were there when a guy set another woman on fire?
No, I wasn't there for that.
Where were you?
Yeah. Way to help out,
Just
Alan.
in the back of the train. Like
At 11/17, that was a Monday.
see you in the
at
video.
9:30. I was probably walking the streets by the train.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Yep. Alan, why don't you go ahead and read this for us right there?
Lawrence Reed, 50, was charged in a criminal complaint with committing a terrorist attack or other violence on a mass transportation system, a federal offense rather than a state offense. Andrew Botras, U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Illinois, said the 26-year-old victim was minding her own business and reading her phone on an O'Hare-bound Blue Line train around 9 p.m. Oh, this is at the O'Hare. So I was on the Blue Line the day previous. So that would have been crazy if I would have been on there the day after and saw that. Holy shit. Anyways.
Just burn marks?
Jesus.
Monday when Reed
Like a
came
silhouette on the floor.
It's like nuclear
Crazy.
blast shadows.
Yeah.
Like
So Monday when Reed came up and set her on fire with no
Spell it.
Provocation.
Yes, thank you. Whatsoever. The surveillance video is difficult to watch and very disturbing as a young woman was set ablaze and tried to put herself out while other passengers got out of the way or watched. Of course. They got to get that on TikTok.
oh, yeah. That's going to be a lot of views, dude.
Chicago police investigators obtained surveillance footage from Chicago Transit Authority Blue Line train car number 3236, which showed the victim sitting on a seat in the middle of the train car. According to the mic is in the way. According to a federal court affidavit, Reed was sitting in the back of the same train car.
So, here, let's see if this will actually show us the video.
Now that I'm looking
Of life
at that
in
train,
prison
maybe that
if
wasn't the weird
convicted.
part.
New images from the U.S. Attorney Office are our first view from inside the CTA Blue Line train. On the left corner of your screen, prosecutors say that's Lawrence Reed, and in the upper right, the victim, sitting with her back to her attacker.
Was deliberately set on fire by Lawrence Reed in an unprovoked attack. The surveillance video is difficult to watch and is very disturbing, as a young woman was set ablaze and tried to put herself out while other passengers got out of the way or watched.
This image shows Reed getting arrested Tuesday, less than 24 hours after the attack. Prosecutors say he was wearing the same clothing from the train and the same outfit he was recorded here at the Westside Citgo station filling up that bottle. Keep in mind, he's accused of getting gasoline just 20 minutes before hopping on the train.
Lawrence Reed had no business being on the streets.
In court Wednesday, Reed stepped before a judge handcuffed. Now, despite wearing a spit mouthguard, he made countless outbursts in court. He repeatedly shouted, "I plead guilty," insisting, "I'll be my own attorney," even telling the judge and attorneys, "Don't talk to me." At one point, he drowned out the court in screams, then demanded to know, "What are my charges?" When the U.S. Attorney read the charges of terrorist attack against a mass transportation system, Reed yelled, "Terrorism? Is that my charge? How is that my charge?"
This is a case that now needs to be handled federally.
Despite Chicago police originally saying the victim and Reed got into an argument, prosecutors insist
The words and passes. Reed will be back
So-
there. Joe?
Neil's back.
My question was, and
Let's
it
see
answered
eyes
it in
pop
there,
and
is
jaws
that-
drop. Ask your
What's going on here? I was wondering how he was able to set her ablaze, and I'm like, he had to use some type of accelerant, and that.
Yeah, a fucking plastic bag of gasoline.
Did you see? Yeah, you saw that,
Dude.
Wasn't a
Yeah,
plastic
they
jug.
said a jug. That was
bag.
that was a garbage bag, dude.
Wow, he probably had the jug inside the garbage bag.
It had to have been hefty though. There's no way.
No, it
hefty.
looked like he just got it from the gas station attendant.
The fucking worst water balloon, dude.
That's crazy.
All right, what else you got?
Yeah, there's a serious one for you. All right, here's some what the fuck shit. The dogs of Chernobyl are experiencing evolution rapidly.
Like what kind?
Well, evolution.
Yeah, but like what kind?
No, like just you know how
just general.
We turn. You know how monkeys turned into humans?
Prove it.
Evolution.
Evolution. Yeah.
Evolution.
Well, that's what they mean when they talk about evolution.
Yeah, but what
you
kind
know how
of-
lizards became animals?
What are the signs? Are they growing teeth more?
Well, we're gonna read the fucking article.
It's like the raccoons from last week.
For decades,
zombie wolves.
For decades, science have studied animals living in or near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant to see how increased levels of radiation affect their health, growth, and evolution. A study analyzed the DNA of 302 feral dogs living near the power plant, compared the animals to others living 10 miles away, and found remarkable differences. While the study doesn't prove that radiation is the cause of these differences, the data provides an important first step in analyzing these irradiated populations and understanding how they compare to dogs living elsewhere. On April 22nd, 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear reactor in northern Ukraine, then part of the Soviet Union, exploded, sending a massive plume of radiation into the sky. Nearly 4 decades later, the Chernobyl power plant and many parts surrounding the area remain uninhabited.
At least humans.
Yeah. So I wonder if it says anywhere in here about how they're exactly evolving. ChatGPT, how about we ask you?
They're running faster.
Yeah, right.
That's scary.
They get the zoomies more.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume the mutations are as simple as just like being able to go on with a normal life without being affected by the radiation itself.
Yeah, they don't breathe air.
Well, no, not. Just saying, like, their bodies have accommodated, like, if they go to eat some roadkill or whatever that's been infected by radiation, like, it's not going to affect them.
Oh, God damn it.
I don't know. I like the zombie theory better.
You watch too many movies.
That's the point.
God damn it. Whatever.
You got to work on your typing skills.
Dude, I can hear you.
Like, my son does the whole typing thing.
Yeah,
with
we
the
talk
race cards.
about this.
Yeah,
We
maybe you should give that one a whirl.
Hey, listen here. I'm a busy fucking guy, all right? So, it says 2023 was when the study was. 302 free-roaming dogs, and around the exclusion zone found dogs living near the reactor.
They get laser vision?
Yeah, they all became crypto. Genetic analysis shows that these dogs likely descended from pets abandoned, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't tell me shit. Got it.
Yeah, even that doesn't know.
Yeah, all right. So,
whatever.
It's all an illusion. All right.
Damn it, give me something else.
I don't know. Are they up for adoption? Can you get one? Can you adopt?
I mean, you can probably just fucking go take one.
Let's go grab them.
Where'd you get your dog?
So
Chernobyl.
here's the pinnacle of stupidity right here, just from reading that top line.
Yep.
Man mauled to death by lioness after climbing into zoo enclosure. The 19-year-old victim climbed up the side structure of the animal's cage in a Brazilian zoo and lowered himself into the enclosure by sliding down a tree. He was not so lucky like that guy with the pack of wolves. Let's put it that way.
The lion is already there at the bottom.
Yeah.
And he's like, come here, Fluffy.
It fucks him up, too. Should we play it?
Watch this man dangling from a tree.
Your
The female
discretion
lion
advised.
is just feet below. As the man slides down, the lioness begins to claw. And when the man is close enough, the animal pounces, dragging him to the ground.
What was
You can
his
see
goal?
the man emerge from the vegetation
Suicide.
briefly. In less than a minute, the struggle appears to be over. The zoo says the man was killed. A worker appears to spray a fire extinguisher to make the lioness move away. Today, the zoo known as Bica in eastern Brazil posting this video of the lioness, who's named Leona. Speaking Portuguese, this woman, identified as the zoo's biologist, says the lioness simply displayed natural behavior for her species. According to NBC News' translation, she adds, at no point did the idea of putting the animal down cross our minds. This video shows the man scaling the enclosure's fence line. On Instagram, the zoo writing in Portuguese that Sunday morning, a man deliberately entered the lioness's enclosure, resulting in his death. The statement adding, "We express our solidarity and condolences to the family and friends of the man who has not yet been identified." In another video posted by the zoo, this man, identified as the zoo's veterinarian, says in Portuguese that the enclosure meets and exceeds all safety requirements. He adds there are some situations that simply cannot be predicted. Jesse Kirsch, NBC News.
Yep.
I didn't see any signs of trying to get away.
Like, true. Here's the thing, dude. You kind of asked for it. Like,
that's what I'm gonna say too. Is second thing.
Few moments capture the world's imagination.
Like, it's not like we're talking about going into a fucking pen of penguins. You know?
He went way beyond asking for it and just dove right in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what?
I don't know.
What was the fucking thought process? What was the goal?
From what I saw in the video, who fucking knows? Just pure stupidity, in my opinion. Like, did he think that the lion was not going to do anything to him? He thought that he was like a whisperer or something? I don't fucking know. Had been twacked out on something.
You know how like we have to keep cages around animals?
Yeah.
How about we keep cages around ourselves around animals? Because we're also animals. And that's the point. People just crawl into cages.
Yeah.
People will throw pine cones at tigers.
They hate cinnamon.
People are animals.
Tasty Winema.
So when they do stupid shit like this, it's kind of like, all right.
This guy climbed over 18 feet to enter the lion's enclosure.
Right.
He made an effort. And it
He was 19.
So you know what they're going to do next for their extra safety measures? They're either going to put a long net above the entire enclosure.
Hey, Ian, do we need to add some fucking cones and caution tape?
Taller cones.
Little caution tape would go a long way. The signs were already there. You didn't need to explain it. All right, so here, what's the next one we got here? Oh yeah, you know this guy? You guys know this fella?
He's got a
Jim
nose
Carrey's
hair.
older brother.
This is the ShamWow guy.
Oh, I thought I recognized.
Yeah.
And he's running for Congress in Texas.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Dude, I also read an article that the guy from MyPillow is going to run for mayor or governor or whatever like that in Minnesota.
What's a MyPillow?
I have
You've never
one.
heard of a MyPillow? MyPillow?
That's the only pillow that I can sleep with.
Yeah, I have a MyPillow also.
Yeah.
Nope, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's cheap.
You're missing out.
It's cheap and it's great.
No.
It's basically like filled with a bunch of chunks of memory foam.
Okay.
And it's amazing.
So it's just a memory foam pillow?
But chunks of memory foam, so it actually contours to your head.
If you buy a memory foam pillow, it's just a brick of memory foam. Like, literally.
Well, so...
It's not even cut up at all.
Foam pillow?
That's what a memory foam pillow is. If you just buy a memory foam pillow,
it's a chunk of fucking foam.
It's a goddamn brick.
I like my chunk of foam.
Okay. Well, we like our pieces from the chunk in our pillow.
I like your pillow to be thrown through a fucking shredder. That's what I like.
I like a feathered
and then
pillow.
stuff it back in.
Yeah.
So then you can fluff your pillow.
Just torn to bits.
Yeah.
Literally.
And if you have a bad neck or you sleep on your stomach, you get a thicker MyPillow.
Or just man the fuck up.
Okay, so ShamWow guy is running for Congress in Texas. How well is he doing? How close is he?
Vince Shlomi, the once prominent infomercial. Vince ShamWow?
Hold on, didn't he get his like a hooker or something like that? A hooker bit his tongue off.
What?
You didn't know about this?
I don't know if that's real.
Look it up, dude. Fucking
I'll look it up.
ShamWow.
Move on with that. I'll look it up.
A hooker bites his tongue off, or a prostitute bites his tongue off. Something along the bit his tongue. Fucking something crazy.
Oh, spelled that wrong.
Thought everybody knew about this.
No. I think he used to have like a drug problem.
Well, that's also involved.
Returned after a sex scandal to clean up his act with a new product, Invincible. It isn't just a 6-in-1 kitchen cleaner, though. It's a comeback.
What do you look up?
I don't know. Well, that's him.
Yeah. No, so this is what ChatGPT says. It says the short version is in 2009, the ShamWow guy Vince picked up a sex worker in Miami. Things got heated. He leaned in to kiss her, and she latched onto his tongue and would not let go.
See?
But it didn't cut it off or bite it off. It was just she wouldn't let go.
Still.
He had bite marks, and she had a black eye. So he had bite marks on his tongue, and then she had a black eye. Well deserved. Nobody lost their tongue, but it was so damn close, she almost bit it clean off.
No.
He doesn't look like he regrets that at all. In the picture,
it's probably a good
He
time.
has the most smug look on his face on the left. He's like, yeah.
Brendan, adjust your mic a little bit.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
all
all
good?
good. Yeah.
Cool. That's way too loud.
It's way too loud.
How dare you? How dare you speak cleanly?
All right, but he's running for governor.
Yep. So he's running for governor, and
I'd vote for
I
him.
think that's a great idea.
Because if he does this whole thing as ShamWow, he will win.
Yeah.
The way he just rapidly bat facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
According to a
Bam. Look
filing
at this.
with the state's
He's
Republican
like,
Party,
bam, bam, bam.
Shlomi is running for the seat held by Republican Representative John Carter, who is 84, who has served more than 2 decades in Congress. Carter announced earlier this month he'd run for re-election, so Shlomi has an uphill battle against the entrenched incumbent.
Soaks it into the bowl of water, that ShamWow. He's like, look, heavy as a fucking rock.
Honestly, though.
Yeah.
So, who's going to vote for the ShamWow guy?
I'll fucking vote.
Well, if I lived in Texas, I might give him a shot.
Fuck it, dude.
But wait, there's more.
Is
Yeah,
there?
exactly.
If you call in the next 5
exactly.
minutes, or if you vote in the next 5 minutes, we'll
Yeah.
include. We got a whole crate of fentanyl.
4219 Hooker. That's 4219
Hooker. Good luck to him. I mean, from what he came from and what he's trying to do, I mean, hopefully he's a good representative if he makes it. So, whatever. My take on it.
So here's the next one, Brent. Why don't you read this for us?
I don't want to read. I can't.
It's called reading, top to bottom, left to right. You group words together, they make a sentence.
God, I'll scroll down.
Yeah, I got you. So why don't you read the headline first?
Oh, you're going to make him read all the way from over there?
Yeah, you know what, Brendan?
Something-
Why
I
don't
can
you do
read
us
it.
the
I can
favor?
read it. Yeah, that's no problem.
Somebody else read.
First animal in space. Brave stray dog whose 1957 space mission made history and never returned. Isn't this what Cosmo is based off of in Marvel?
I don't know if that's what he's based off of, but I think it might be. Now that you mentioned
The
it.
Times of India.
Because I never actually put that together. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
But that's a super
yeah,
cool.
the Russians put a dog up in space, and
Sputnik, right?
Yeah.
No, Sputnik was a satellite.
It wasn't a constellation?
Constellation.
Okay. You can just immediately no, Sputnik was a satellite, you dumb fuck. Like everyone knows that.
Sputnik was the silver orb with like the 4 antennas that were coming off the back of it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna get a dog and name it Sputnik now just because of you.
So yeah, basically, you just summed the article up for us, I think.
Yeah,
so.
68 years ago, on November 3rd, 1957, a historic event unfolded when Leica, oh, that's what its name is, a small stray dog from Moscow became the first living creature to orbit Earth aboard the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2, Brent. Sputnik 2. A hastily constructed but ambitious mission launched under immense political pressure and secrecy. Her mission marked a groundbreaking milestone in space exploration during the tense era of the Cold War, showcasing the Soviet Union's technological prowess and sparking intense global fascination, debate, and discussion about ethics in science and animal welfare. Chosen for her calm temperament and remarkable resilience, Leica's courageous journey captured the world's imagination, but ended tragically as she never returned to Earth. Womp womp.
Wait, the dog didn't return?
No, they literally sent it up, and they're like, "Cool, we did it."
Yeah,
They didn't have a return plan.
We finished the half the fucking mission.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We should look up what happened to the world's first chimpanzee that went up into space.
Is that a thing?
I'm pretty damn sure that's a thing.
See, my thing is, I was going to ask, and they didn't bring it up in the article, is like they set the dog up alone without a human being.
That's fucked.
Yeah, just the dog.
They didn't test to see if it was good for the G ratings.
Didn't know how to operate the controls.
Yeah, operate the controls. Oh,
I have no thumbs.
We have a problem. I have no fucking thumbs.
No fucking chance. His name was Ham?
Ham, a chimpanzee, also known as Ham the chimp and Ham the astro chimp, was the first great ape launched into space. The great ape. Anyways, on January 31st, 1961, Ham flew a suborbital flight on the Mercury Redstone 2 mission, part of the U.S. space program's Project Mercury. Rest in peace, Freddie Mercury. Ham was known as Number 65 before he safely returned to Earth, when he was named after an acronym for the laboratory that prepared him for his historical mission, the Holloman Aerospace Medical Center, located at Holloman Air Force Base in New Mexico, southwest of Alamogordo.
Ham.
Hey, what?
Ham.
Yeah.
Ham Blackshear.
I get it.
His name was also in honor of the commander of Holloman Aeromedical Laboratory, Lieutenant Colonel Hamilton Ham Blackshear.
They named a monkey Ham.
What's the black?
Oh, doesn't he look like a little ham?
It's better
Yes,
than
he
naming
is.
a pig Ham.
Fair.
Is the black shear to make it sound cool? Hamilton Ham Blackshear.
That's a
Mark
nice little fun fact.
Hamill.
Never would have thought of that.
Mark Hamill.
Do me a favor and hand me that phone there, will you, Brent?
$5.
What's funny too is Lieutenant Colonel Hamilton. When I was reading that, I'm like, Colonel, that looked like colonial, and I almost said it, but I didn't. But I wanted to bring it up because I am a person that makes a fool of himself. So. Oh, did our TikTok live go off?
Yeah, it went off.
My girlfriend said that in a text message, but I didn't want to interrupt the podcast. But since you are now, hey, it's not working.
Yeah. Figured that out. Internet issue.
Yeah, we were going in and out.
Whoa. Whoa.
You ever been to
Pause.
in and out before?
Pause.
No?
Which one?
Is it better than Five Guys?
It is better than Five Guys.
So,
wait,
That's
In and Out is better than Five Guys at a time?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Do you want Five Guys? Have you ever seen that TikTok?
Five
where
Guys
the
is a great burger place.
Yeah.
I fucking love
But the
Five Guys.
husband
It's so
asked
good.
his wife, he's like, do you want Five Guys? She's like, oh, I only want you, honey. Da, da, da. I was like, oh, so you don't want Five Guys. And she's just like, why would I want Five Guys? Da, da, da.
I remember I saw one once where he was like, do you want Five Guys? And she was like, no, I've done that once before. It's not that great. And he's like, no, the burger shop. And she's
Five
like,
Guys, burgers and fries.
oh.
That's so funny.
So, all right. Alan, serious? What the fuck? Or do you want me to pick something off this list?
What the fuck? But before, I have one thing I wanted to bring up.
What is it?
What are your thoughts on us no longer making the penny? Like, what are you like? For example, we're done making them. They're still worth a penny, if not more or less, I should say. I'm hanging on to all my pennies, hoping that maybe in 20, 30 years, or for my kids' sake, they'll be worth something.
I don't know. We should ask Abraham Lincoln what he thinks about it.
I think that they should make it where pennies, you can't like collecting a penny doesn't make it like worth more money.
Well, there's already pennies out there that people are like, they're paying millions for this penny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that like there's so much currency that is being just held for collection purposes that is contributing to the need of these items.
Right. Well, now they stopped making them, so now
Yeah.
your stupid little penny that you always, whatever.
Yeah.
Because Quick Trip, I don't know if you guys are aware, if you pay cash, they round down to the nearest 5 cents.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's $1.99, it's $1.95 if you
They
pay
said,
cash.
fuck your pennies.
Yeah, they don't want the pennies no more.
You get 5 cents or nothing.
I'm kind of glad that I won't have to carry as much change in my pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like fuck the pennies.
But what does that tell you about our economy when it
as like
takes more to make a penny than what it's worth?
That too.
Yeah.
It also goes to show that like if inflation is so high that we're not going down to 1% increments. You know what I mean? Like everything is 5%, like down to a 5% increment of 5 cents. We only have the lowest we have is nickels. That kind of sucks.
I mean, in the end, we're gonna all go digital.
Yeah, but you still have the
Well, at least silver has currency, but paper don't.
I know, but like if we're
copper ain't
skipping like the 1% increases, or you know what I mean? If the smallest difference that we have is a 5 cent difference.
Yeah, everything's going to go up by 5% margin is what he's saying.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
We can no longer say, hey, we're going to beat the competition by lowering our price by a cent. It's going to have to be by 5%.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
I don't know. I wanted to bring it up because I don't think I have a penny in my stash that's worth anything, but who knows? It's not going to kill me to freaking hang on to them, right?
You have a stash of coins at home?
No, whatever pennies I have left over, I've been keeping them. So instead of throwing them in the bank and cashing them in and throwing them in my bank account, that's about it.
Just have like the jar.
I have
a
very
jar.
small amount. Yeah.
I have a jar.
Let's see.
So I can go around and say penny for your thought?
There's an estimate 114 billion pennies currently in circulation.
Right. And that's the other thing.
Other sources estimate a much larger total, on the order of 240 billion pennies, have been issued or exist in various forms nationwide. Because many pennies are never spent, they end up in jars, drawers, piggy banks, or otherwise sidelined. Banks and retailers often need to keep minting new ones to meet demand. Why we can't say X penny in collections. Pennies in collections could refer to all non-circulating pennies in jars, piggy banks, coin collections, lost coins, and there's no systematic tracking of that number. No agency tracks how many coins are being hoarded versus spent versus lost or destroyed.
Right. Yeah, there's so many pennies out there too that in circulation, we'll probably use them still for that. At least
an estimate suggests that of the 300 billion pennies minted over U.S. history, a substantial portion might now be lost, retired, or in private hands. So.
And weren't you saying like some pennies go for hundreds of dollars?
Thousands.
No,
thousands.
I think I read an article. Don't quote me exactly, but I think like the penny went for like $1.8 million because it was from like 1963 and it had this one defect on it.
Mm-hmm. Right, but like, doesn't that increase inflation? Because it's worth a penny.
I'm not an
so we're just getting rid of money technically.
Well, at that point, it's like
I have a degree in economics.
Yeah, it's like
6, 7.
Some dollar bills.
8, 9.
Yeah, we're bringing that back.
There are dollar bills that have, they call them like fancy serial numbers or something like that, where if the serial number of the bill is like a certain sequence, Jesus Christ, of numbers, then it's like the value of the bill is more than its denomination, kind of thing. There's actually there's a subreddit about it.
The only reason a freaking any currency is worth more than what it's actually told it's worth is because for collection reasons. A collector is gonna it's a novelty. It's never actually worth, like, I'm not gonna be able to take that dollar bill that I spent $2 million on and say I'm gonna spend that and get that much money for it. No, you're gonna go to the store and it's gonna be worth a fucking dollar.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess pennies is. I don't really feel any which way about it. About them not making it anymore.
I'm glad that I'm not going to have any pennies in my pocket.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool.
And I mean,
sticky change.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, it's like, I don't think anybody's really that worried about pennies.
I am. Are you kidding me?
It's like,
out, get out.
Well, it's like if I suddenly got taxed an extra penny right now every day,
what's next? The nickel?
I would never notice.
Exactly.
I'd notice that $3.65 in 1 year.
That's crazy. It's like that would just be crazy. Like 1 penny, I don't care if it's a penny a day. That's fine. It's like what is this, an infomercial? Like, yeah, that's 1 penny every day. Like, I don't care.
It adds up.
I don't care,
dude. That's a candy bar at the end of the year. Why are you laughing?
Legitimately, it is a candy bar.
I don't care. It's a few pennies. And honestly, like, again, yeah, we're spending more money to make them than we are to actually use them.
They say it's almost 4 cents per penny.
Yeah,
now to make
which
them.
is crazy.
Yeah, which means guess what? We're spending nickels to make the pennies. Hello.
It makes no sense.
Well,
we're gonna run out of nickels now.
We're gonna lose dimes after. Fuck.
How much does it cost to make a nickel? Let's find out.
Less than a nickel.
25 cents.
Now we're gonna run out of quarters. No, I don't know how that all works. I'm not educated in the whole economics thing.
And why the fuck is a dime so small?
Why not? Do you know in Australia that their bills are all different
Fuck
length
Australia,
and a
first of
different
all.
color so that blind people can friggin'
It costs
Wait, did you just say that they're different colors so that blind people?
13.75 cents per nickel is how much it costs.
Oh.
So it costs over a dime.
We're running out of nickels and dimes.
It costs a dime and almost 4 pennies to make a nickel.
So you almost wonder, what is the frickin' point at this point?
Well, didn't they stop making the $50?
Yeah. But that's still worth more than
Look
what.
Why they stop making the $50?
Why they stopped making the $1,000 bill? No, it wasn't 1,000. It was 500.
Because
they don't make
inflation.
$500 bills anymore, do they?
Nobody can afford that.
$500 bill?
Yeah, I don't think they make a $500 bill anymore. I thought there was a $500
it's only
bill
up
though.
to a $100
Yeah.
bill. Yeah.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
Why did they stop making the $50?
Loss of popularity and low demand.
Loss of popularity is crazy.
How's that a thing?
Right.
Well, because
You want this 50 cent? I fucking hate them.
Well, that's the thing, because like nobody ever actually uses them to pay with currency.
It's like the $2.
Well, yeah, because they're non-existent for the most part.
It is like the $2 bill.
I mean, if you think about it now, like if you buy something and they give you 95 cents back, all the quarters and shit that they give you, I'm like, I would rather have the 50 cents and then go from there. Less change in my pocket.
I get that.
Why did they stop making the $2 bill?
No, they are.
They still
making
make
the
that.
$2
No,
bill.
they still make the $2 bill.
Yeah, you just can only get them at strip clubs now.
I was just about to say that's the only place I know.
You
to
were
get 'em.
setting us up. Yeah, inflation went up, so you can't tip with $1
That was the
no
last
more.
time I saw you, Brent.
You want to know what I think is
that
my
was. That was the last time I've been.
Jake's birthday, yeah.
You want to
It was
know
a
what
long
I think
fucking
is my
time.
favorite part about the $2 bill? Is that when people give it to you, they think they're doing you such a huge favor. Like,
I gave you $2 bill.
They can go fuck themselves. Are you kidding? I'd rather somebody gives me no money at all than a single $2 bill.
I've had people
Have you
tip
ever-
me with a
I was
$2
gonna-
bill before.
I was gonna say.
And be like, there you go.
It's
and
not.
I'm like,
not $1.
It's
It's
$2 fucking bucks, dude. I'm like, guess what? It spends the same. It does. I'm not gonna get more than $2 from this.
Do
And
$2 bills work in vending machines?
No, I don't
Only
think so.
1, 5s, 10s, and
It says right
20s.
on there 1,
Yeah.
5s, 10s, and 20s.
So ha.
Most of them don't even take cash anymore.
It's still legal
Yeah, it's
tender.
just like
No, that's true. They're switching to card.
Yeah, because
But also,
which
like,
is annoying.
If you do have a $2 bill and you try and use it somewhere, like
yeah,
dude,
get a young kid behind the freaking counter.
I was gonna say some people don't even know that it's a thing,
Yeah.
so they'll be like, "Yeah, that's
no, I
that's
just
funny.
mean,
I
like,
need something."
Give 'em
if
5
anyone-
$2 bills.
If anyone hands me a $2 bill, I'm instantly judging them. Or like a collection of $2 bills. You know what I mean? To be that guy that like slides over the $2 bill. You know,
That's so funny.
Like I'm
it's so
instantly
true,
thinking
though.
you were just at a strip club.
Honestly,
immediately.
It's
because there's no.
Yeah, it's like whenever
now.
they give it to
Yeah.
you, it almost feels like a robber handing the note to the banker.
Yeah.
Like
Nobody goes to the bank anymore and says, "Can I get these in twos?" No, it's always a strip club.
Yeah, but like if I'm a cashier
Nowhere
and someone
else.
hands me a $2 bill, I'm like, you motherfucker.
I'm like, you know I have to make a separate
You smell
stack
it
for this
as
in
you
the
put in the
fucking vault,
cashier.
right? Like, that's so funny.
Then you can call them out on it. Be like, you just hand me a $2 bill. And he's
Oh,
like,
you
I'm
had
going
a
to put
good
my
weekend?
glove on. You don't want to touch that nasty thing.
No.
For almost 2 decades, half dollars were minted only for collecting purposes.
What?
What?
And people spent more than 50 cents for them fuckers too, I bet.
Some limited production of half dollars in recent years. So they ended in 2021, technically. That's when they stopped making them. That's crazy. All right, moving on from your cents. Because you ain't making no sense.
I was just going to say that. I ain't making no sense.
That was stupid.
Oh man, and we started.
Give me another one.
Space.
Oh, wait, nope.
We
Undo
just
that.
canceled out the one that we were going to read.
Yeah, no.
Do you guys think you can fight a mountain lion?
So a mountain lion was actually found near, like, in Duluth, I think.
Yeah, we read that in the last episode.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
I don't think we did.
You don't think you can fuck it up?
No.
No, what?
Not
Because
even
this happened
middle of the night.
If I can get my finger up its ass, I'll win.
If I can
Holy
get its
shit.
back.
I think if you stick your finger up anything that has a butthole, you're going to win.
Yeah, we did not talk about this because this happened a few days ago. This happened 3 days ago.
Oh. Then it must have been a different article I read.
Yeah. I was going to say, not this one. So yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah. So we didn't go over. I did see this article, though, just a few days
I'd
ago.
punch it right in the face. That's my first
Oh,
one.
should we have it read it to us? That'll be fun.
No.
I can
It's
just
going to be
read
so
What is it,
monotone.
AI?
I'm so kidding.
I can just read it. The mountain lion that led to. Wait.
Nope. Click it. You're fired.
Why does that sentence start weird?
No, that's the mountain lion that led
That's the
two
thing.
Duluth schools to briefly launch.
That's the thing about reading these fucking articles all the time is that like you start reading it and you're immediately like this
what?
feels like a weird way to start a sentence.
yeah.
You're reading how they
so it
typed
makes
it.
you sound like
Yeah.
you're fucking idiotic. It makes it sound like you
But
can't
it's
read.
the person
Well,
that
thank you for
typed
having
it
me on
is
the
idiotic.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, listen. These people, they're not hiring people that make fucking sense behind these goddamn articles anymore.
I genuinely thought I was just having a stroke or something. I was
Take your time. Take your time.
Well, like, imagine, like, cut scene, and then boom, it's like, the mountain lion that led two Duluth schools to briefly lock their doors Wednesday likely wandered to northern Minnesota from Nebraska, a likely journey of at least 500 miles. And wait, there's more. The Minnesota DNR has been tracking the cougar for the past several months. Trail cameras captured images of it near Fergus Falls in early September. Then it traveled east near Park Rapids, Brainerd, Grand Rapids, and eventually to the North Shore and Duluth. Gotta get some enthusiasm in the read, then it doesn't sound like you're retarded.
His name is John Erb.
Even if you fuck it up. Like So, yeah, this is its path that it went.
Woman Lake?
Woman Lake.
How do we get over there?
It's called a map.
That seems close. Like it's like a 5-hour drive.
Oh, damn near from here, it's at least 3 hours.
Where's the men's leg?
Because I think Brainerd is 3
Why
hours.
do you want the men's lake?
Because apparently that's women's only.
I'm more of a Knife River kind of guy.
Oh, Jesus.
That was
Leech Lake? I don't want to go there. I mean, fishing maybe, but
That's why they call it Leech Lake, because it's such a great fishing spot, and they don't want people going there that are afraid of leeches.
actually? Or are you just making that up?
No, I'm making that up. It's
Yeah,
kind of
I
like
was
the
gonna
whole Greenland, Iceland thing. You know,
Yeah.
they said, hey,
Oh,
everyone go to
yeah.
Greenland, and it's just fucking miserable. And then we're going to take Iceland, and it's beautiful here.
So, yeah. There's that for you.
Which I found out that story's not true.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not?
No, it's not. I looked it up, and I'm just like, no, there's no factual evidence that that was the reason why they called Greenland, Greenland, and Iceland, Iceland.
So there's just no reason to the naming. That's it. That's worse.
Well, I know, and that's why I was dumbfounded by it. I'm like, really?
I don't think that it's a reason that was named like that. I think that was what they told us in school.
Yeah, exactly.
To get us to remember that
that's why
different. I think that was the only purpose of it. Was they started the rumor to make it easier for teachers to explain how to remember which fucking one was which.
Maybe. Yeah, because we talked about this many episodes ago, and I looked it up after the show, and I'm like, oh, we were spewing out lies this whole fucking time.
Yeah. So did you guys hear about an Ohio couple welcomed a baby boy from a nearly 31-year-old frozen embryo?
Damn.
Set a new record.
31-year-old embryo.
Coming out, being a fucking success right out the gates, dude.
So
already making a name for himself.
He's 32.
Can you imagine being born and you're already 31 years old?
That's what I'm saying.
The embryo.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually kind of crazy. I mean, I guess the DNA doesn't go anywhere.
Well, no, I'm assuming the
like
sperm
Jurassic
was
Park.
fresh. The sperm was probably fresh.
No, but your dad.
No, wait, because they have freaking
No, it's frozen.
places. You can donate your sperm, right? What the hell they call
Have you
those?
seen those
The
Chinese?
whack-off place.
Have you seen those Chinese devices to help you? You know?
I have never had a happy ending, no.
No, not a happy ending.
Is that what
What are
No,
these? What is devices?
At sperm donors.
Yeah, sperm bank.
Sperm bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the machines that help you donate. No?
No, I've never heard of it. Is this a thing? We have AI.
I don't think a machine
Peej,
is a part of it.
Do you want this on your browser history?
What am I about to look up here? What am I about to look up?
A machine that assists you at the sperm bank.
Yeah, look, yeah.
The Suction 3000.
I
Look it
bet
up.
if you
Yeah,
just...
the Cluck Cluck 5000.
Oh, wait
Why
a
do they
minute.
got to make a machine?
There's a Chinese finger washing machine. Look that up. It's trust me.
This
I can't believe you
sounds
guys
like a
haven't seen
fucking
this.
trap.
I think
dude.
it's a setup.
No, it honest to God is not.
This is like what you fucking type into something for
it's not.
It immediately pops up like the police are on their
Yeah,
way.
danger, danger.
Even worse, it's going to give you the worst ads.
COVID is still a thing. Was the first thing that popped up.
Keep them fingers clean.
Is that the video?
No.
What are we looking for?
Oh, that one.
This one?
Yep. Finger cleaner. Yep.
Oh, it's a finger cleaner, but they have those at the Chinese sperm banks
Well, I think
so that you don't contaminate during the process.
I think it may have gotten away from the original point, but yeah, it's essentially like you stick your finger in this thing and it cleans your finger for you.
Okay.
it just looks wrong.
So it has nothing to do with sperm banks.
Well, just trust me. You'll see the connection once you see it.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the clip. If we play it, we'll get copyright. So
Yeah, probably.
But yeah.
They have machines that assist with the donation. That's for sure.
Good.
Because over in many Asian cultures, it's like shameful or they're all about honor and you know what I mean. So
we'll do it for you.
Right.
Oh, but to add to that, so I usually answer the phone sometimes, even with Trent. I'll be like, "Al sperm bank, you spank it, we bank it." Well, I've been using that line a lot now with telemarketers and spam calls and everything like that. And my girlfriend, she had a spam call come in. I'm like, "Let me answer it." So I answered it, and that's what I said. Al sperm bank, you spank it, we bank it. And the guy's like, "Oh, hell yeah." And he's on the other end or like that. And then he hung up. And I'm just kind of so the guy tried to spam me. I spammed him. He thought it was great and then hung up. No, it's a lot funnier if you were there.
Had to be there. So, all right, moving on. Throwback. A Russian streamer, Stas Refley,
Yeah.
live streamed Valentina. Say that one for me, fellas.
Grigorieva.
Grigorieva. Nice.
Nice.
Fucking nailed it.
fucking Russian over here.
Streamed her death for thousands to watch. He was streaming, like playing video games, and he locked her in a freezer, and then just left her there, or on a freezing balcony. Correction. And she couldn't get out, couldn't get back inside, and just froze to death out there. And when he dragged her inside, he just put her on the couch and then didn't do anything.
He was drinking on camera while viewers paid him money to continue the abuse.
This reminds me of a movie.
If you scroll back up and look in the picture, she's like on the ground.
Yeah. And look at her face. Just, it's like blue.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's pretty wild.
Wow.
I
Hold on.
don't look at me like I got something to say.
Oh, Brent's
Come
got
on.
nothing to say.
What
this
you
time.
got over here?
Okay, it's like she chose him.
That's true, though.
Who's a complete moron. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, not saying it's her fault, but like,
I mean,
god damn, you had a choice in a guy, didn't you?
Whatever.
Well, granted, it was
son.
probably an abusive relationship she couldn't get out of. So.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it's a good thing she's out then.
No pun intended on that. Jesus Christ, that was.
But where's the switch? Like, you could be in a relationship for years, and all of a sudden something drastic like this happens. You would never have saw it coming, and that's just
Oh
like,
yeah.
it's just like, okay, yeah, she chose the relationship, but after who knows how long they were together or whatever.
He does look like a
Oh, now you're
jackass.
leaving again. You do this all the time lately. You just leave the room, and then you expect us to keep
All right,
everyone
guys.
entertained.
Now
There
that
he
he's
is.
gone,
Yeah.
I'm taking over.
Okay.
All right.
Give us
I
what you
should-
got. Can't even control the computer or anything and switch it up
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it's fucking Control Alt Delete.
That's right. Hey, this is one of those touchscreen thingies, or. And then we got Svenjamin.
No, but she is pretty cute.
Come on up, buddy.
I mean, I like the pink hair. I like what she's doing. A little short, but
What she did?
no,
She died.
she's loyal. She'll stay there.
Holy shit.
So, did you guys hear about this one? A driver hit a child in Milwaukee and will not be charged. And a family is outraged.
Oh, I would definitely be
No.
outraged. That motherfucker wouldn't have a car.
Now, here's the video.
All right. There's a twist.
In Milwaukee, video captures a terrifying moment. An 8-year-old boy was hit while walking home from school. The driver never stopped. Now, prosecutors say there will be no criminal charges. TMJ4's Mike Biermeister sat down with the...
Okay, so
All right, replay that part.
So
again.
hold on. Look at this. Green light.
Okay.
Green light.
So they can walk this way.
They can go
Can't-
this way.
They can't go this way.
They could go north. They could go straight across the street. They cannot. They should not be fucking crossing right now. And also, they're booking it behind moving traffic, like between moving traffic, too.
No, I think the parents were running after the child.
Now, prosecutors say there will be never
That's what I
stopped.
said, rewinded them.
I
while
think
walking
it's
home from school.
I don't. I know. I
Video
think that
captures
it's
a
just all
terrifying moment.
kids.
An 8-year-old boy was hit while walking
Because
home
all
from school.
backpacks.
The driver never stopped. Now, prosecutors say there will be no criminal charges. TMJ4's Mike Biermeister sat down with the boy's mother, who says that decision feels almost as painful as the day of the crash.
An incident caught on camera that's hard to watch. Bus footage from Milwaukee County Transit shows the moment a driver struck 8-year-old King KJ Hogan, then kept
didn't even
going.
see that
Like you
kid.
can't even see. Like you can't even see the kid in the video.
AI. It's AI.
I don't even see the kid get hit.
Exactly.
Back in October.
He's traumatized. I'm traumatized behind it. And
Oh, the
it's
kid's
like,
still alive. He just
I'm
got
trying to keep it
nicked.
together
Yeah.
for both of us.
Oh,
The video
probably
also
was
shows
Oh,
driving
that
at
changes the whole
car
story.
hazards in the same
So
direction
that
as
kid
the
lost his
driver.
shoe or
He's
something.
fine.
At the
He just
time
won't
of
get in the
impact,
NBA.
The crash left King in the hospital with serious injuries to his face.
Oof.
My son sustained a broken jaw, top, bottom, broken nose.
Dude. Not with the fire alarm in the background.
Wait, what?
Play it back.
With
Listen.
serious injuries to his face.
My son sustained a broken jaw, broken nose.
Oh, the fire alarm in the background going on.
And you're trying to tell me that you didn't can't hear or feel
That's so
anything.
funny.
I'm not believing that.
Milwaukee police later arrested the 19-year-old
It's not a
driver,
stereotype.
But now the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office says no criminal
That
charges
being
will
in
be
there in
filed.
like a news
Here's why they
station
made that
video is
decision and why it's so hard for
crazy,
King's mother to accept.
The DA's office says it comes down to what they can prove, that the driver had a green light and that there's not enough evidence that the driver knew that she hit anyone. Those words hard to hear for Boyd. She's now focused on her son's recovery.
I mean, in the driver's defense, he had a green light. They ran behind a car, so blocked his vision of them coming out from the side of the street.
Yeah.
So they had no reaction time other than when they came out from behind that car.
Yeah, and according to the video, like it had been green. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like it just turned green.
Yeah.
Like it was
Dude was
green.
going like 40.
And they weren't using the crosswalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were booking it behind a car.
That was over the crosswalk. So, I mean,
Like technically, they were fucking there by a foot.
They didn't look both ways, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Also, that's the other thing. Why are children sprinting into traffic? What is that?
Yeah, you got to control your kids.
well, so I have a 9-year-old, and I teach him all the fucking time.
Left and
both
right,
ways. Left,
and
right,
then
you know,
left again.
When you're in the parking lot, no running in the parking lot. Why can't I run in the parking lot? I'm like, because people will pull out of nowhere, stuff like that.
You gotta look. You look twice in both directions.
But to
I don't
this
care.
day, he's 9 years old, right? And like kids get excited, they forget whatever like that. They start bolting off. They're with his friends. They kind of forget.
Yeah, in a parking lot, like
Yeah. So that's why I will not allow my kid. My kid asks me all the time, he's like, can I just bike to school? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, because you got to cross at least one or two main highways through town to get to school. I'm not letting you bike because if you're going to be with your buddies, you guys are going to be like, oh, let's try to beat the light or whatever. I mean,
yeah, not happening.
Not going to take that risk with my kid.
So what, do you make them run?
What's that?
You make them run?
I don't make him run. I tell him to frickin' calm his tits down.
No, he makes him walk, but he drives behind him.
I'm just doing 20 all the way down on this, just watching my kid walk.
Keep going, Billy. You can do it.
Someday you'll get a bike.
Come on, you're gonna be late. Let's go. Like,
start playing the Rocky theme song out the window.
That's so funny. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Do you think that the driver should be convicted?
No, I don't think it was the driver's fault, unfortunately. You know, they're coming out from behind a stopped car at a green light. They're not crossing at a crosswalk.
And they didn't know.
And at the speed that the driver was going, or at the speed that the speed limit is, for that street, he couldn't have stopped in time. There's no chance.
Yeah.
There's no chance.
And what you was supposed to assume every kid's going to run out of a crosswalk?
Yeah, you can't just be driving around and just assume people are going to come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in a residential street, sure. But if you're in, a downtown area with, sidewalks and everything, none of us drive around assuming that people are going to run out in front of us.
Yeah. Or
yes,
there's,
unfortunately,
the parallel parking, there's always people that will not use the crosswalk. And they'll run between parked cars, parallel cars, across streets. It's like, it is that person, if they're not going to use the crosswalk's responsibility to look both ways and make sure there's no traffic coming.
Yeah.
And civilians have the right of way.
Mm-hmm. That's where it's hard to
Yeah.
debate this, is because.
But you
right.
But there's the crosswalk.
Nobody expects.
But when it's
people to just run out
but when it
into the
literally
middle of
is
the
a
road.
traffic controlled intersection that you're doing it through, though. Like, it wasn't like they jaywalked in any extent of it was in the middle of a fucking street, not anywhere near any intersections, you know.
Yeah.
Like it was at an intersection, but they were crossing when they definitely did not have the walk, which is kind of I don't know if that kind of throws the civilian right of way, pedestrian right of way, out the window.
I think it throws it out of the way if you're not going to use the crosswalk. If you're going to be between two blocks and you're going to cut between two cars across the street, I think you have lost all your rights because you were too lazy to walk halfway down to use the crosswalk, where people who are driving are assuming to see people.
Yeah.
I don't assume to see people between those crosswalks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying too.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah. So, all right. Next thing on the agenda, fellas. What's something that grinds your gears?
If I'm sitting in a stadium chair and there's a kid sitting behind me and he's kicking the back of my fucking seat,
Or just anywhere?
If anyone kicks the back of my seat, I go insane.
Yeah. Me too. I do too, honestly. Brent, what about you? I'll tell you mine. I'll tell you mine right now.
Better not.
Something that grinds my gears is when people snap their fingers instead of clapping. Like they're like, yes.
What the hell?
Have you seen that shit?
No.
Dude. Oh. That shit makes me so mad, dude. It's like just clap your goddamn hands. Just clap your goddamn hands, please. They're like empowering, or they're like yes.
Yeah, I don't
yes.
see the point of it, and it's not even as loud as a clap.
That's kind of the point. Is they're like we want to be polite, we don't want to interrupt you, but like like that's like
just don't clap.
Yeah, like bro, I hate it. That's why I hate it, is because it's always done in just the stupidest moments.
Nice.
It's like I hate that. No, get out of here.
What about you, Brent?
He already said. Oh, he already didn't.
No, he said
Oh. That really grinds back gears.
Nah, I'd say when people take crosswalks when they shouldn't. That really grinds my gears. Now look at
That's a hilarious one to say.
Now
right
I'm the
now.
bad guy. All right.
He goes, by the way, my car's fine. Like,
holy shit.
This fucking lawsuit sucks, but car's fine.
That's so funny.
All right.
Oh, we're all looking at me now?
Yeah.
Your turn.
People hanging out in the fast lane.
Oh, yeah. I've been really conscious of that lately.
That's every...
My blood is boiling. And if you're in a Prius, even fucking more.
I take 35E to work every day.
Yeah.
Where it's just a 2-lane highway, and yeah, speed limit is 45, but everyone goes 65.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going 65 down 35.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going 40 or 35, take your fist, shove it up your own ass. Okay?
Like,
drives
please.
me insane.
The left lane on the interstate is for passing and for people that can afford to get the speeding ticket. If you can't, be a peasant and stay in the right lane. That's how I put it.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna change either. Want to know what pisses me off is when people are doing 45 and a 55.
Oh, yeah. And if you're doing 10 under the speed limit and the roads are fine and everything like that, even if the roads aren't fine, don't go outside if you can't fucking do the speed limit.
Yeah. Nothing changes.
Just on the way home the other day, because, it's wintertime and our roads are whatever, sketchy, especially at night and stuff sometimes. And this one person was literally driving like 25, 30 in a 55. I'm like, if you can't even at least do half the speed because the roads weren't that bad, get off the fucking road. I was just losing it. And like, I'm just, and then soon they like slow down. I'm like, oh, now I'm really pissed because they're slowing down, but they were turning, right? But then that's the other thing that grinds my fucking gears.
Hold on.
People that take 25 goddamn years to make a fucking turn.
So
That's true, though.
So last year, it snowed and there was a car with 2-wheel drive in the left lane.
Yeah.
And I'm in my truck, 4-wheel drive, Denali, and right behind it, and I get, like you're saying, get up close, and like try to get them to go to the next lane. Because clearly this is the fast lane. Well, they struggled to get in the next lane. They hit the snow and they fucking drifted. And
like I said, depending on the road conditions.
Hold on. I was fine. I just kept going. But but in the rear view mirror, this guy fishtailed all lanes, caused all traffic to stop.
Oh, jeez.
I was the only one going on that lane. Like,
you kept on going, man?
You were a witness. He's fine. He didn't crash. Nothing. No explosions.
Oh, geez. No explosions. Just a big explosion in his rearview mirror.
No explosions.
It's like a fucking action movie. Like,
cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah.
But yeah, the second they hit snow, it was like they're gone. I'm like, yeah, there's a reason you don't go in the left lane. You should stay in the far right lane. Because that's the cleanest lane.
All I'm trying to say is that I know all of us have different driving abilities and all that other stuff like that, but like, and technically the left lane is not the fast lane per se. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it
still
is.
the same speed limit as
It
it is
is.
on the right side.
But it's the passing
I give
lane.
all of that, but it's also, yeah, there's a dotted line. It's a passing lane. If you're going to do 15 under the speed limit because of your driving abilities, stay in the fucking right lane and not bottle up traffic on the left lane.
Very true. Dude, you want to know what drives me crazy that I saw when I was driving the other day? The person that was in front of me, what I could see through their back window that their rear view mirror is a camera. Like the whole thing, it's not a mirror at all. The whole entire thing is a camera.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sell Tellurides and they have that.
I hate that.
Says the one that honks his horn through intersections like a forklift driver.
Dude, I've done that a couple of times, and honestly, every time that it happens, I can't help but laugh. Like,
it's weird.
Like
I don't like using them while driving. The digital rear view mirror, I get it because like if I don't know, maybe you have a bunch of shit in the back, you know, blocking your rear window, or like someone has their brights on super high or whatever, but.
That's the
mirror camera.
That's basically the only reasons I could understand the use of it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that like it's such a weird view, because like I could see it very clearly from behind them. First of all, through their car, I could see exactly what was happening, and I could see like a car coming up, and like you could see it driving by. I was like, that's such a clear like depiction of what's happening behind you that it's like
it could be distracting.
It's overstimulating and distracting while I'm driving, almost.
I can see that.
Especially when technically good driving behavior is you're supposed to check your rearview mirror and side mirrors every like few seconds while you're driving.
Who the fuck does that?
That's what I'm saying.
good
Good
drivers.
etiquette states in the textbook.
Yeah, it's like why my rear view mirror is meant to see right behind me. Like I don't need
feel like
a.
it like distorts your perception of what's behind you too, because it's like looking through a fixed camera is just strange, like, you know.
Yeah, I get
depth
that too.
perception is thrown off.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how on your mirror it says things are closer than they appear.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that to the extreme.
Or if you have a backup camera and it starts beeping and it says beep beep beep, like it gets faster when you get closer, and I was just like, I got a few more inches. All right. Calm down.
Well, according to this camera.
Yeah, according to
You want to know what still blows my mind is the satellite backup cameras.
satellite backup cameras.
You know, when you back up, it shows you like a satellite view. Of
Oh,
your
yeah,
vehicle.
like a top
view. Oh,
And
I don't know if I've ever
shows
seen that
everything detailed around you.
Yeah, I mean,
And you're like,
so
how?
So
There's a tree above me. How are you doing this so clearly?
I am currently a car salesman. Speaking for the audience, I sell cars at a Kia
Sell me
dealership.
this one.
I'm just gonna tell you about the top view camera. Yeah. So at a certain trim level, the cars have cameras that are, you know, there's the front-facing camera. There are cameras that are underneath the side mirrors that like will show your blind spot when you turn on the blinker. There's proximity sensors, you know, all the way around the car, front and rear. So the car essentially just utilizes all of those cameras and sensors to create a top view image of the surroundings. And it just...
I'll take it.
I'm surprised you've never seen that, Trent.
See, when you explain it like that, it makes me want to buy it.
I mean, all I
it.
did was tell you about the camera.
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
buy
but
a car
you
whenever
said it
want.
like a salesman.
See, I don't like all bells and whistles, so you'll never be able to sell me a vehicle.
I've
You
just
sold me.
I've just never heard of a top view. I've just never heard of that. That's just
Yeah.
weird to me.
Top views
it's a
are
thing now.
It again, also like, you know, I grew up with a car that you like didn't have mirrors on it. Like you didn't have mirrors.
they were there.
They
kept falling off.
Technically, the person that sold it to me fucking gorilla glued one of the mirrors on. So when I was driving down the highway one day, it just boom and just fell off.
Didn't you have like an old Mazda 3 or something?
No, it was a Malibu.
I did have a Mazda.
Malibu.
I did
yeah.
have a Mazda 3
No,
at
I
one
remember
point,
the Malibu though. That was the one I was referring. Yeah.
I had a Mazda 3 for like 2 months, and it was a manual. And it was, but when I got it, it was at like 430 miles.
That's
It
it.
was 430,000 miles?
No, yeah.
Holy shitballs.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it for free.
Dude, that thing had seen some shit.
Yeah.
That thing was a veteran.
Yeah, it didn't last an oil change. So, so I mean, that's a bummer.
No,
but...
I remember, didn't we reverse into the bank to go to the ATM one time?
Reverse?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
I remember sitting in the back seat like, what the fuck are we doing? Wasn't it because one of your windows didn't roll down? Your driver's side window?
Yeah, one of my windows didn't roll down, and it was like such a tight.
I remember
it was like
that,
such
so
a
we
tight
reversed into
thing
the
to go
bank.
through the drive-through that it just wasn't an option. So like it wasn't like an option to like open your door and like hop out and like do this whole thing. No way in hell. And so yeah, we went through backwards.
That was like one of my first times hanging out with you guys, I think.
Dude, it's funny. A lot of people have weird experiences the first time that they meet me when a vehicle is involved.
Oh, don't even get me started.
What?
My experience is
this
fixing
one
the
time.
fucking thing.
That's true. Well, dude, I remember Colin. You know Colin. He's been on.
I remember Colin.
Yeah. He told us when he was on once where the first time that I met him was when Jake was driving and I was in the passenger seat and Ian and Colin were in the back seat and we were driving basically from Holton to North Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
And along that road we were there was a minivan in front of us that was going fairly slow, and Jake was like, I bet you won't stick your ass out the window when we pass these
You
guys.
fucking mooned him? You mooned him?
Yeah, we were like 15, 16.
Just
so
hanging cheek out the window?
No, maybe 16, 17.
I was going to say, if you're driving.
That's so funny.
But yeah, no, that was the first time I ever met Colin, and that's hilarious.
That's so funny.
All right,
Going
fellas.
50, like hanging cheek.
Oh,
Just-
honestly, 100%. What do you say we wrap her up for the day?
Sounds good.
All right, Brendan.
Yep.
Thanks for coming back, man.
Thank you for having me.
It was great.
Yeah.
Great having
yeah.
you.
Twice in a row.
Brent,
Hopefully
glad,
we'll do a third time.
we're glad that you made it.
Thanks for getting
Yeah.
here
Glad
to be
eventually.
here.
It's good to
Miss
see you
you
again.
guys.
All right. Well, y'all, please make sure that you do us that favor. You hit the like and that follow button. We're on Spotify, YouTube, anywhere you get your podcasts.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Don't be a donkey.
Wrap it up.
Don't be a donkey.
Peace.